Why hello there everyone and welcome back. I'm your host today, Mr. Mobile, and today we are in the world of Fortnite Creative as we did get ourselves a small little update this week. Now, unfortunately we didn't get a lot of devices, we only did get this new one here, the character device controller, but we also got the shopping cart spawner back. Now we're going to look at the shopping cart first. Of course, you know it, it's just a regular shopping cart. Apparently you can't jump on top. Yeah, wow. Well, I know how to get on top. Booyah! But yeah, everything's the same settings and all in here. I don't know why it says supports wraps, because it doesn't support wraps anywhere. So that's a useless setting. Everything else though is, oh yeah, the exact same. Next up, we did get this new device, which I'm not the biggest fan of because it's one of these 2D pictures that honestly looks like it hasn't got the most amount of detail, and it also looks just like the same as the down but not out device. I mean, they literally are the same shape and everything, except this one's 3D. Why could you not make this one a cool 3D like this? I suppose it's a lot less. I guess that's the whole point, but I still like the 3D one more than this thing. Yeah. Bleh. But anyway, this device is basically to activate. Can I move faster? That would be great. So this device basically uses these characters, I guess, to activate this. Or it can like change their character and stuff, so I can make a character, create a mannequin, a pose. I can change the pose to, I don't know, a wave, I guess. An emote, I could do air guitar. You'll see that they all changed. They done air guitar there, and now they're doing an emote. But yeah, originally, if you check out one of my past videos, this was an animation and they would run. They should not be all appearing here. If I go and activate this, we'll see if the big guy runs. Yeah, it doesn't do anything different. Never mind. Oh, there we go. Oops. There, you see, they turn into the skin. You'll see, it's pretty cool. Now, that wasn't the only thing. Why does it say version 0 at the top? That's another interesting thing. I presume that's because I've got creator code and I can upload maps. Maybe most of you won't see that. Tell me in the comments if you see that version 0 at the top of your screen, because if not, then you most likely don't have a code. I presume that's what it's for. But anyway, we did get another change on the VFX and Skydome. If we go to Skydome here, we can actually finally change the cloud color. So if we go ahead and turn realistic on, I don't like twisty. We can maybe do a nice green here. I do like green. Nice toxic clouds in the sky. That's pretty cool. We can change the color of the clouds. I do like that little bit of detail. I wonder though, was that hard to actually program into the game or not? Oh, that actually looks kind of sick. It makes the regular sky actually look like the clouds, and the clouds are actually part of the sky, making it look like, well, thicker clouds. That's really nice looking. There you go, guys, how to make thicker clouds. Now, another thing I did notice there on this was, I don't need to click the tick to do it. I only need to click this box, which is really nice. You couldn't used to do that, which is just great. Now, the other one was in the VFX, and you actually got, was flying space rocks always the last one on this? I think that's new. Yeah, that's a new one. Space rocks just flying into the abyss. That is nice. Oh, I like that. But I think confetti was the last one. Falling sparkles. Yeah, there's floating space rocks. Has it changed the name of it? No, so this one here was the one we had before, but they were just kind of standing still. The new one is flying space rocks, where, well, let's maybe put the speed fastest. There we go, now you can see a lot more. And yeah, it just kind of just throws them into the sky, which, yeah, I think that looks really quite sick. But another one that we did get was this here, dust cloud, which I also think looks amazing. Look at that. You could really use that for like fire simulators or fireman simulators sort of thing. But I thought of a different idea. Why don't we use this for a waterfall? Let me make a little scenery quite quickly, and we can use it and see what it looks like. Okay, so we've now got this kind of setup here. I really don't know why these are glitching out. They shouldn't be, right? I mean, these pieces are meant to not glitch when they're near each other. But now we just got to put this here up against the wall. Of course, we're going to turn it around and put it up here at the top. I wish you could invert the speed because the bigger bit would definitely be better. Oh, look at that. Oh, that actually looks really nice. Now, my question is, can you change the color of this device? Now, what if we change to this blue? Can it change? Oh, it can! To be honest though, it is really cool. You could then add some kind of splashy sound effect, and this would just be fantastic. Wow! And just drag it like all the way down, because it kind of makes the effect above the spawners. As you can see here, it spawns like all the way up here, and the spawners are there. So yeah, that kind of gives like the white powder effect to the bottom of the waterfall, like waterfalls actually would have. Well, anyway, guys, there is a couple other changes in this update as well, like with the new campfire stuff and all. I'm not going to bother going over that because I don't think it's really worth the change to go over it. Overall, best thing in this update was definitely this here little effect. You could probably get the meteor one and make it look like there's rubble kind of falling down. Why don't we do that actually right now? Yeah, that actually looks kind of cool too. Yeah, really little bits of rubble and stuff being dropped. That just kind of adds some nice stuff. I mean, you could literally make a cliff and just place these little rocks around the side of the cliff. Put maybe like a warning falling rock sign for maybe a parkour map or something. And this would look really cool. Maybe move it in a wee bit so it's not so much kind of falling, or the speed put down. Yeah, it looks better at slow. Yeah, that's nice. Just kind of align them upright and all, and that would look really cool. But anyway, guys, that is how you make yourself a waterfall in Fortnite Creative. I will probably make a video about that and maybe a bit more detail. Same with the falling rocks and stuff, because man, that is pretty neat. Oh, we also got new weapons. Joe Fiend things. I didn't even know you could get them in grey and green. I've never seen a grey and green one. Ever. I don't think. Maybe I have. Very loud. Anyway, I'm your host today, Mr. Mobile. If you enjoyed, please leave a like in the video so YouTube knows to recommend it to others. And why don't you go ahead and subscribe? It costs nothing. About 80% of you guys watching aren't even subscribed, which I don't understand. But I mean, if you don't want to, that's also fine. But anyway, I'm your host today, Mr. Mobile. Remember to support a creator code mobile-scrap in the item shop, and I'll see you lot in the next one. Goodbye.